cents. You can buy a gumball. 3-8. We're going to try that again. I really want to be able to show you how this is executed, but it doesn't seem like anybody's going to be raising, which I guess shouldn't surprise me. I mean, you look, you see 0 pre-flop raise, 0 pre-flop raise, 0 pre-flop raise, 9% pre-flop raise, pre-flop raise, Jesus Christ, 9% pre-flop, fuck, 9% PR, we're just going to say PR, fuck this, and 0. I mean, clearly I shouldn't be expecting a raise. This is just a table full of rocks, which in turn will make it easy to run everybody over, but it's still very, come on, what the fuck is this? Alright, so we got a king high flop, and all we have is 8 high. I mean, okay, there's a bet in front of us. But we want to make it look like we limped in for a reason. Maybe that we were trying to trap someone. So we're going to go ahead and raise all in. Well, for Toad Ass anyway. Let's see what happens. There's one fold. There we go. The key to No Limit Hold'em is to put a man to a decision for all their chips. Usually they don't have the balls to make the call. So if you continually do that, I mean, they can really only call when they have the stone nuts. So just keep doing that and you should be able to win. Here we've got Queen 6, and we've got a sea of limpers, it looks like, again. I wonder if we're finally going to see a raise. Nope, so far no. Another trick to this game is to use the avatar to your advantage. Full Tilt's avatars come with 4 different images. I mean, 4 different emotions: normal, happy, angry, confused. Well, first, we're going to make it look like we're happy because we have a big hand. As you can see, the rock's face is now grinning. And we are going to go all in. Again, representing that we have aces. I find it hard-pressed to believe that we're going to be called, and if we do, we're probably no worse than 55% to win the hand anyway, so who cares? And fold, 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 fold. Oh, right, another 60 cents. Now we're going to go ahead and change this to angry to try to fool everyone into believing that we're upset that our aces didn't get called by anybody. Usually this will people take note of the emotion changes, and they do tend to use this as a tell. So you want to place as many fake tells as possible to confuse everyone. Now we're going to go ahead and raise it to $2.10 with our 2-3 of diamonds, suited connectors, very strong hand. Going to see what becomes of this. I don't anticipate anybody's going to call. Nobody has yet. And if they do, yeah, fuck them. Toad Ass with $1. Oh, shit. Oh, well. We're 60-40. Alright, we picked up some draws. And we got it straight. Okay. Look at that. We lost 5 cents out of the hand anyway. Jeez. Even when we win, we lose. Fucking rigged game. The only people who win is the fucking casino anyway. Or in this case, Full Tilt. Now we're going to go ahead to raise it again with suited connectors, and since we raised it $2.10 with 2-3 logically, we need to double that for Jack Queen. Make it $4.10 to go. Now we're going to change our avatar to confused. Again, to confuse our opponents. In this case, the panda and the shark. And they both fold. It's very unusual, I would say, that we have not seen anybody actually raise a hand pre-flop this entire time, and now we've got a suited ace, an absolute monster of a hand. We are going to make it $10.10. Now the trick here is because these chips are so alike, this looks like a min raise, and this will fool a lot of people. After all, it is $10.10, and we have the number 5 on both of these. We have orange and red. Oh, that didn't work. Often people will think that we're min-raising to 20 cents, and when we're actually making it $10.10. When they put their entire stack into the middle, thinking it was a min-raise, usually they'll be confused, and, well, more than likely win the hand. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Well, this time we could fold, I guess, but why bother? We're going to make this $11.60. Like I said, the key to this game is to put someone to the decision for all of their chips. So far, only once someone has challenged us, and we still ended up winning the hand. Let's see what Toadass does. And he calls me up. Okay, again, another 60-40. Alright, we got our 3. And we won. See? There you go. No limit hold'em rewards bold and aggressive decisions. It's very critical that you know something like that. There you see we came out of it $1.79, and Toadass left. That's unfortunate. Alright, we want to stay aggressive. We're again going to go with the trick min raise to $10.10. We're going to see what comes of this. We got Jack Deuce. So Jack is a very strong card. The Deuce is a slightly weak kicker. Doesn't really matter though. As you saw last hand, we had 2 jacks come on the flop, so clearly something. Well, 3 jacks. Look at that. If we don't flop quads, it's pretty much a suck out. Davola seems to be actually playing. Oh shit, he called with an ace, ace 10. That's it. And we got our jack. Yeah, see, there you go. Again, rewarded for being the aggressor. And now we will needle him a little bit by typing in "thank you." And there we go. Again, we have Jack Deuce. This time it's suited. Oh, he left. It looks like he couldn't take it. Oh well. That's his loss. We're going to take off auto post blinds because I don't really feel like it's plus EV to stick around here with double the stack. In some situations it is beneficial to just hit and run. This happens to be one of them. You do want to leave with as much money on this as you possibly can. Come back later, perhaps a couple hours later, after taking a break, typing on forums, who knows. And we're going to fold here because this is the last hand. We're going to say our parting words to the table. And we're going to go ahead and sit out. And now we're going to stand up. So far, a very profitable session. We doubled our buy-in, managed to leave with our head held high, and our stack even bigger. This is a very strong method, as long-term EV is very, very high. I would expect that if I were able to do this pretty much all night, I could very easily double my theoretical bankroll for this stake. Easily could put up about $200. I mean, if people are just going to fold their blinds, then you need to capitalize on it. Perhaps I'll make another video. More than likely I won't, but in the meantime, I hope you learned something. And good night.